I started a video about this Hondo 12-string guitar. And I'm not going to show it to you. Don't go away. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fat Guy Productions. I am Paul, coming to you as always from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And I started a video about my 12-string Hondo. And here's the deal. All the tuning pegs were loose, okay? I could not get this thing in tune or get it to hold its tune at all. So I actually ordered a new set of tuning pegs, and I started a video on putting on the new tuning pegs and restringing this 12-string guitar, tuning it up, and everything like that. But weirdest thing, I had it tuned, but any note I played sounded like crap. I couldn't figure out why. I mean, listen, okay, it's in tune. Ugh. Awful. Well, I figured out why. This guitar's dead. It's dead. It's broken. It's dead. What's happening is right back here, the neck is starting to separate. It's starting to pull forward and separate. It's cracked right here, a good millimeter. I can see a millimeter of unfinished wood. At the back end, at the front end, nothing. It's just kind of pivoting forward. So let me give you a little visual here. Okay, so imagine, if you will, this is exaggerated, but these are the strings, and this is the neck of the guitar. Okay, they're supposed to be relatively parallel. Well, what's happening with my neck of my guitar pulling forward is it's doing this, and you can see that huge gap in between there. See the big gap? Not so much. So much. So what happens is, when it's like this, you can tune the strings. Okay, you can get the strings tuned, but now there's such a big gap there that when you go to make a chord, you're pushing so much on the strings that you're pushing them past tune. You're pushing them right out of tune. And in fact, one of the lessons that beginning guitarists need to learn is not to push down on the string so hard, because you can make the note not be in tune. So, yeah, it's dead. But it's been with me for a nigh on 30 years. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take the tension off the neck by tuning the strings down, and we're going to hang it out on the cabana as a decoration, and it's going to stay with us as a decoration. But that left me without a 12-string. What, oh what, am I to do? I'll tell you. You go up, and you do a little research, and you buy a new 12-string. Not bad for a guy who can't play the guitar at all. But honestly, I'll tell you what, I'm getting way better. I really am. I can actually play a couple songs, and they don't sound terrible. Granted, they're all just open chord songs. But, that's probably where I'm going to be at most of my life. Open chords, maybe some power chords. I'm never going to be a big picker or a soloist or lead guitarist or anything like that. It's just not in the cards. But I'm going to be able to play out on the deck, around the little fire pit, and I'm going to be able to play and sing some songs and have some fun with it. So I bought this 12-string acoustic from a company called Vangoa. This is an affordable, highly thought of 12-string guitar. There's a couple out there. And I did some research, and people seemed to really like this guitar. Said it plays nice, it looks nice, it's got everything you want, and it was super affordable. I'll put the price right down there. And in the description, there will be a link on where you can get one of these if that's your thing. Now, let's talk about 12 strings real quick, because they strike fear into the hearts of men. And they shouldn't. Look, a 12 string is different, okay? And you have to be cleaner with your chords and stuff, but it's not like you have to play all 12 strings separately. It's not like you all of a sudden have to relearn how to play the guitar. You don't. Think of it in this terms. A 12-string guitar is simply a 6-string guitar, but each string is comprised of 2 strings right next to each other, but they're still just one string. So on the low E, you've got the E string, and right next to it, you've got a little harmonizing string right next to it. But that comprises one string. That's your low E. Then you've got your A right next to that, and then there's side by side with it is a little harmony string. It's at a different octave, and so on and so forth. And you go all the way down, and you have these second strings for all 6 strings. But it's like each pair is one. And you play all your chords the same. And other than having to be a little more accurate in your fret hand, and maybe if you're a picker learning how to pick 2 strings at once, it's like playing a 6-string, except it sounds amazing, okay? Now, it's been a long time since I played my 12-string, so I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm anxious to find out. So here it is, and I bought the kit that came with all these accessories. It came with the case. It came with a well, let's look. You can sit there and wait. You can relax. Calm your panties. All right, let's see what all it came with. Okay, nice cleaning cloth. Clean your guitar with. Look at that. Strings. Came with strings. Probably never use these, but in a pinch, they might be handy to have. Owner's manual. Well, this is full of stuff. Look at this. Picks. Little Vangoa picks. They're translucent orange. They're very cool. And I hope they're light. As a beginning guitar player, a light string is much better for me. Here is what appears to be an additional or just a pick guard, okay? So they must not put it on there, but if you want it, you can put it on there. Look at that, a capo. Capo. Capo or capo? If you know, spell it phonetically in the comments below. I have one, but you never could go wrong. What's this? Is this a... It sure is. It's an instrument cable. So what that's saying, and I don't think I knew this, is that this is actually an electric acoustic 12-string. Here's a tuner. I knew it had that. And a guitar strap. And I got to tell you this story here. I'm going to show you a picture of it right here. This is a guitar strap I ordered on Amazon. It's a beautiful leather guitar strap. And then I took it to my Glowforge, and I laser etched my Fat Guy logo into it, which is fabulous. I love that thing. That makes me so happy. So yeah, look at that. That's pretty neat. You know what I want to know though? This is what I really want to know. I want to know if this tuner is made to be able to tune the 12-string. If there's a setting for that. Look at that. They tucked the battery in the little clip there. That's neat. Okay. Let's see here, instructions. So yeah, don't be afraid of a 12-string. Don't be afraid of a 12-string. It's going to be fine. if you can play a regular guitar, and I mean not like I do, but if you can really play a regular guitar, you can play a 12 string. It doesn't say in here. Maybe it says it in the instruction book, but I don't know. I don't care. Do you care? No. Let's look at the guitar. That's what we're all here for. We want to see the guitar. All right. I think this is called a gig bag or something like that. It's like a backpack, and you can wear this to your shows or whatever. I read somewhere, and it made a lot of sense. Don't keep your guitar in a case. All my guitars are on stands, and I'll tell you why. If you have to go through this every time you want to play, you're going to play less. All right? So, I tell you, don't keep your guitar in a case or a bag. Keep it out. You'll be more apt to play it. But it's still nice to have that. Okay, so look, it kind of has a padded top here. And then a little Velcro band that holds it. And there we have it. So, yeah, there. All right. Okay. Nice weight. I'm excited. Once you've heard a 12 string, man, it's, oh, wow. Pretty. It's very, very pretty. And let me tell you something. Now, my Crafter 6-string is not a cheapo guitar. It's not a high-end guitar, but it's not a cheapo guitar. And I'll tell you what, that guitar has made such an impact on me. It has made it so that I can actually play, feel like I'm learning and getting somewhere. I actually feel like I'm getting somewhere. And so a good guitar is invaluable. Yeah, look. It is an acoustic electric. That is really, really nice. Nice. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. You know it's not in tune, right? We all know that. We all know that. We're expecting it to be in tune. She's definitely attractive to that. Here we go. Oh, that sounds so terrible. Okay, so right off the bat, surprise, surprise, it's electric, nice, beautiful finish on it. I love the color and the look of it. Yeah. I love it. I'm very happy with it. And I love the black tuning pegs on it. Can you see that? Wow, I dig that. And they're all sealed to keep them clean on the inside. I love the black fretboard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The strings are so much closer to the frets. It's going to be so much easier to play than it was. Oh, I like it. Hello, Luke, you are my father. But did I screw that up? Oh my God. I'm going to get comments about that one. Okay, so listen, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get this thing in tune. As you see, it's terrible. and then we'll see what it sounds like. All right. So let me go, and for you, I'll be back in a matter of moments. But for me, it's probably going to be about 6 hours. Okay. So we'll see you in just a minute. So just checking in here. I gotta get the strap on. I don't like playing the guitar on my knee. I don't like it. Just checking in here. See, it's already falling out of tune, but that's all right. To be expected. I'm using the tuner they provided. It's pretty nice. The last two strings, the B and the E, the high E, they're tuned exactly the same. They're same string, same tuning. Everything else is off by 1 octave. Now, that was the first tuning. It's gonna sound terrible. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. And that's because, like any guitar, the strings have to stretch out and get settled. They're stretching on the pegs. They're stretching down here. They're, they have to stretch out. And so you get them in tune, they immediately start to go, and then you get them in tune, and then they go, so, I knew it was going to sound terrible. And you can see it even sounds worse already. Okay. So, I'm going to go back, go through all the strings again, get everything tweaked back up. I am using the provided tuner, and so I'm going to go back, get everything tuned, and we'll come back and we'll play a few chords, see what it sounds like. All right. So, I had to put the strap on because I cannot stand holding a guitar on my knee, probably because of my big gut. But anyhow, I have it relatively in tune, and when I say relatively, I mean it because it's a brand new guitar. These strings are going to continually pull out of tune for a day or two. So let's just... Listen to how full that sounds. Okay, I hear a little... That sounds bad. I think it's too high. Or too low. That might be better. There we go. Wow. All right. Couple thoughts. Okay. What do I think? I think the guitar is beautiful, and I love the accessory pack. This tuner was fine. Okay, it shows the notes. It goes green when you're in the right range. It worked fantastic. No problems there. Um, I don't think I like these strings. Let's see. What did they give me? They gave me. It doesn't say. These are 0.010 for the first E all the way to 0.046 for the last E. It doesn't say their technology. I normally use elixirs. And I also use Ernie balls, but I got elixirs here. This is a 8020 bronze NanoWeb 12 string 1047s. So the uh, same playability and stuff. Just I don't know. I'm not a fan of the strings sound a little too metally to me. Um, I have not tried any electronics. It's got bass, mid, treble, presence, battery check, battery check, volume. This must be a battery compartment. Well, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Yeah, that must be a battery compartment for running this little doohickey there. But so anyhow, listen to that. It's a sound you can't get. See, it's already going out of tune. Not a guitar problem, okay? That is a problem with the strings needing to stretch out. So all you can do is get it close, play through it, tune it, play through it, tune it, play through it, tune it, play through it until they hold their tune. Usually takes about a day. See, I can see that's off. That's it's flat. See how quickly it will. That's fine. Flat. all flat already. Still a little off. Okay, so this is my Vangoa 12-string acoustic guitar. So far, so good. I'll probably come back and give an update on this after I've broken it in and done some more stuff with it. But so far, so good. It's quite a bargain. And if you're looking to add a 12-string, especially if you're not sure if a 12-string is the thing for you, this might be the way to go. Okay, something affordable where you can get into it and get the feel of playing a 12-string. Okay, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up, click subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, especially if you know anything about guitars and have any input on this Vangoa 12-string. I'd love to hear it. Again, put it in the comments. Okay, I'm going to wrap things up. I hope the rest of your day is amazing, stupendous, and wonderful. Until next time, this is Paul from Fat Guy Productions saying, be good.